Hello there. So a few passages to read about how Adam, through him, all sin entered into the world. Romans chapter 5, 12 through 14 talks about how that all took place and that Christ, as the second Adam or the last Adam, and through him comes life. The answer to that sin problem that we have through Adam is now the life that we have through Christ. 1 Corinthians 15, 21 to 22 and 45 to 47 is a good place to go to study that. You can get into the understanding that Jesus was tempted in all the ways that you'd be tempted. Okay, Satan found him in the desert, and this was actually found in the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. Matthew chapter 4, 1 to 11, Luke 4, 1 to 13, and Mark 1, 12 to 13. You see that he is led by the Spirit. Mark actually says he was thrown out into the desert, driven out into the desert. He was compelled to go. And he had the blessing of the Lord, his Father, that he got at the baptism. It was right after the baptism of Jesus in the Jordan River by John the Baptist that we see Jesus being tempted in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights of fasting. It doesn't say he was alone. He wasn't alone in the desert. He was ministered to by the angels and the wild animals. We see that in the Gospel of Mark. We see that he had all these opportunities of temptation by Satan. The three main ones, first are if you are the Son of God. He tried to create that doubt again, just like he did with Adam and Eve. If you are the Son of God, make these breads, the loaves of stone, loaves out of stone, and then takes him up to the high place on the temple, says, jump, and the angels will take care of you. Actually takes the scripture and misinterprets it, leaves something out. Again, misquoting scripture just like he did with Adam and Eve. And now here with Jesus doing the same thing. Jesus is the Word. He knows the Word. I think he was there when it was written. Anyway, then he takes him up to a mountain peak and says, I will give you all the kingdoms of the earth, which tells us that he has the kingdoms of the earth. Crazy, huh? All right, so there's a whole lot you can get into. Study the temptations, kind of figure out what God is telling you through those and what he's telling you about temptation and how to avoid it. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.